Hey y'all, this is day 12 of Vlogmas. And so today, and look, I got my Ventu knots and stuff that's just fell apart, y'all. But today we are going to be juicing, as you read by that title. So originally my vlog that was recorded on day 12 had gotten lost for some reason. Well, it got disrupted or something, I don't know, but it wouldn't allow me to re-import. It wouldn't allow me to just edit it. It kept having problems with the frame. Final Cut Pro kept having problems. So I just came up with this idea very quickly. So you will see me with this off and on again because I was actually in the process of doing another vlog. So you will see me with these clothes and everything, the hairstyle, everything. So I just want to warn anybody before we even get into that. But today we are going to be juicing, and I'm going to be using my mixer to juice. I don't know if you've ever done that before, but if not, then here you go. All right, y'all. So today we're just gonna start out with cutting up our celery. So if you don't know, celery has many benefits. It benefits your heart health, digestive, inflammation, supports managing blood sugar, your memory, and then oranges are a good source of vitamin C. So basically, that also, vitamin B. It's a good source for fiber and potassium. It also helps with your heart health. It helps with your skin and everything. All of these are beneficial for inside of the body and outside of the body. So I just came up with this idea. I don't think that anyone has this recipe listed, but celery, strawberry, and orange juice is just a way for me to get my fruits and vegetables on the daily. So I adapted the juicing approach just in case everyone was wondering, because I have a hard time with just eating my fruits and vegetables in whole. So this is a way for me to get my fruit benefits from my fruits and vegetables. And so yes, I just chopped up the celery, and then I'm gonna be chopping up my oranges, and I'm just gonna throw my strawberries in there whole like they are. I'm not gonna chop them up, but you can if you want. All it does is help the process be much easier and much quicker when you toss them in the mixer or your juicer or whatever you use. But yeah, so I adapted the juicing approach because I do not like to eat my fruits and vegetables in whole. I still haven't just gotten used to that. I would do it, but I don't prefer that. Excuse me. So yeah, I don't prefer that. So yes, this is something that helps you actually get your fruits and vegetables in without having to eat them in whole, and having to eat large bowls of fruits and vegetables. And if you don't think about that, all you have to do is just toss them into a smoothie, or make them out of a smoothie, or toss them into a juicer or something and go from there. Because yes, I am that girl. I just don't really see myself sitting up eating big bowls of fruits and vegetables. I just can't speak for nobody else but me. So to all my people that may struggle with that, hey, here you go. And if you are wondering, yes, I am rinsing off my fruits and vegetables after I've chopped them up and everything. And all I was doing was just tossing them into the mixer that I had placed on the side of my microwave. So now I'm just adding my strawberries, and as you can see, I'm rinsing them off and then tossing them into the mixer. Even though they are fresh from the bag, and they were in the freezer, so they were frozen and everything. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing, you guys. And then I'm gonna be adding my oranges into there. I'm just peeling them some more. Then we are just going to add some water. And then we're gonna get to mixing. So yes, this is what I do, guys. And so also, this drink, I'm so glad that I made it. And I'm so glad that I made it. This drink actually has so many benefits. I definitely feel a difference in my body thus far, that I've only just been drinking I've only drunk half of one of my small, jars. That's what you will see at the end of this video. But yeah, I already feel the benefits from the juice. And yeah, because I would have problems. I don't really just be eating too much of my fiber and things like that, and I had like inflammation and stuff, and I already could feel like a decrease in pain from that. So yeah, y'all, I do recommend this recipe, and this is mine. Nobody mixed all these together, period. All right, y'all, all I'm showing is that this is like where I went with my water. You want to make sure you have enough water in your mixer before you turn it on, or whatever you want to use. I mean, I think that if you don't use water, you are basically like making a smoothie or something like that. But yeah, I did use the smoothie option to mix this though, but you don't have to. But yeah, so please make sure you put enough water in there, not too much, not too little. It's the only way your mixer will mix properly. Alright, so basically after a few minutes, it was done. Probably not even a few minutes, probably only 1 to 2 minutes it was done. But I do recommend going a little bit longer. And so all I'm doing right here, I just pulled my juices from, my jars from my cabinet. You can get these jars from the dollar store, but I do want to tell you that the tops are plastic, so they rust really quickly depending on what you use to clean, I guess, because I honestly forgot what I've been cleaning with. I know sometimes I would throw my dishes in the dishwasher. I would use dishwashing liquid to just wash my dishes and put them in a strainer. So I don't know, you just never know. All I know is that the tops rust. So I don't know. I kind of recommend if you don't have like glass tops along with the glass jars, or maybe you could just get your jars or something from somewhere else. But this is a more affordable option. I won't need all 4 of these because I'm only making enough for 2. But if you want to like prep and you have like lots of fruits and vegetables that you want to juice or whatever you're going to be juicing, I would just say make sure you have more than enough to accommodate you. Some people juice all day. They don't use any type of extra things. I'm kind of done, but I'm going to stop right here because I want to actually use my strainer to make sure that I'm getting all like the hunky stuff out. Usually when I'm juicing my strawberries and everything, I just pour that back in there. But usually when I'm juicing my strawberries and everything, my oranges and everything, they kind of like become like puree after, like they leave a hunk of puree after juicing. So yeah, so just make sure if you like me and you don't want to like just be basically drinking a smoothie, okay, that's all it is. If you don't use like a strainer or something, or the process of like, because when you're using a juicer, the juicer will do all of this for you. But you can purchase this from your dollar store as well. I basically purchased this so that I could it makes the process of juicing easier. I'm also going to recommend using a bowl or something, because me doing it this way, because of the strainer being so huge, it's going to like build up in it and it's going to fall outside of my jar. So yes, I'm going to be switching that out with a bowl. And you will also see, I'm going to show you guys how this look very liquidy, but just wait until all the liquid leaves. It's going to look like puree. And there we go, y'all. That is how a puree will look. You only know what puree mean, I guess, if you like go to like nursing facilities, hospitals, or places like rehabilitation centers and stuff like that. If you've worked in the kitchen and stuff, so I know because I've done all that. But yeah, that's basically how it will look if it's pureed. It will be very hunky. It's basically there's no longer juice in it, but it's still good to keep. You can still eat it in, you can still consume it if you want. So basically right now, all I'm doing is just switching, trying to set the camera better. As you can see, I switched it off so I could make the juicing easier. You see, I could add more in. I just used the bowl and I set my jar to the side, and I'm just gonna take my spoon and get to stirring and get this down to another puree. But it will give me time enough. You really could let this sit too and just let it melt on down, but the spoon makes it quicker. that's how it looks after getting all of the juice out. That was just the first part. I still have some more to pour. But yes, that's basically puree. And I would keep this if I was you guys, because there are so many benefits in that as well. Remember, all we have is the juice. But, you know, there are other things in fruits and vegetables that we need. So I would keep all of that, because it obviously is some other, you know, benefits in that only the juice didn't transfer. So at this point, you are done. See, I'm adding my juice from the puree from my mixer. I'm adding it to my jars, and basically I'm just gonna be drinking it in the morning, or it's up to you. However you want to do it. You can drink it before bed. You can drink it during the day. You can drink them as snacks. Whatever works for you. But I drink mine in the morning to start my day off. If I'm not juicing, then drinking coffee. And I'm actually gonna keep that. So I do recommend keeping it if I was anybody. And I'm just gonna transfer that little bitty juice that I just poured into that jar into this, and it's gonna make that more liquidy, and then we'll have 2 jars of juices. So I do thank you guys for watching. If you would like to see me do more videos in regards to these type of matters, I wouldn't mind doing them. Just seeing how my journey go. You just never know. I may turn juicing into a full-time thing where I will be juicing mornings, lunches, dinners. You just never know. It just depends on how it goes. And yeah, I'm just showing y'all me pouring it in there. Thank you guys for watching. Happy Vlogmas. Make sure you guys tune into my other videos if you haven't already. I love y'all. Be blessed.